The Election Commission obviously has very similar objectives, promoting an electorally fair democratic system in which citizens are able to exercise their voting rights. Now, adult education entering into the mold of empowering people and electoral literacy being used as a tool of a broader kind of empowerment fits in perfectly into this endeavor. In any case, education should not be really the sole remit of a particular department or ministry or agency. All of us in our society have a role in promoting education and literacy in our country. I remember in my childhood the Each One, Teach One campaign, where every one of us was supposed to take a responsibility in our society for teaching illiterate adults. We've tended to forget these obligations that each of us has. Print media, television, internet, all the departments of the government, all institutions, in one way or the other, should be engaged in disseminating information and knowledge which are part of our job to educate members of our society. We can achieve the optimum outcome through convergence and synergy rather than functioning in silos or working only narrowly within our own turfs. So by agreeing here into entering a partnership for a common objective, the Election Commission of India and the National Literacy Mission Authority have actually set a good example, in my view, of convergence between two bodies with superficially seeming to be unrelated objectives who in fact have a real basis for collaboration. So if we can see this as a model for our government, and not just our government in the immediate sense, but for governance across the country, of departments and ministries collaborating between each other across their functional boundaries and working hand in hand to further the larger objectives of creating an empowered citizenry and a democratic India, then I think this would have set a very, very good example.